Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral services for Mr. Junior R. Knopp, age 88 of Baileyton, will be at 2 p.m. today at Welcome Baptist Church. Mr. Knopp will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to service. Holly Pond Funeral Home is directing. Funeral services for Roy James Samples Jr., age 61, of Cullman, will be at 11 a.m. tomorrow at Cullman Funeral Home. Interment will be in Mount Carmel Cemetery. Reverend Sam Hollis officiates. Cullman Funeral Home is directing. Mr. Samples passed away Saturday at Cullman Regional Medical Center. Visitation will be tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. at the funeral home. Julius Elmer Day, age 90, passed away at his home Friday. Hansville Funeral Home is in charge of those arrangements. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
As you can see on the screen, Premier Bank presents Today on 2. Welcome to our program, broadcasting live at channel2coleman.com right now and all day. Did we finish celebrating?
I think so. I think so. It was very nice Friday night.
It was a very nice evening, and a lot of people enjoyed it.
Yeah, there was a great turnout. I was very impressed with the big turnout that there was, and I think it kind of started early in the afternoon and just continued to go, and I think as more people got off of work, more people ended up going there, so it was really exciting.
The celebrating, that just prepped us for next month, right, for the county fair and Oktoberfest.
Right, everything else that comes, it's just,
It was a one-night practice.
Right, a practice run, huh? But it's a great way to celebrate downtown Cullman, because
really
sometimes we forget. We go to the warehouse district a lot, we do this, we do that, and it's just nice to be able to go a little bit off to this side on First Avenue to the other side of the street, and all kinds of great activities for the little kiddies.
It really was a lot going on, a lot of entertainment, and everybody was out celebrating.
Yeah.
It was real good.
Yeah, it was good.
Let's check our weather forecast for today. Our weather brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet, Cherokee Avenue. The Weather Almanac for the 5th of August. The average high temperature is 92. The record high got up to 104 in 1947. The record low 66. Record low 54 in 1974. Sunset 7:44. Sunrise tomorrow morning 2 minutes past 6. There's the satellite picture. You can see what's going on around the country. Looks like a little rain headed our way, and a little rain in the forecast for this afternoon, possibly. Here's our forecast for today. Partly sunny today, so kind of overcast right now. A slight chance of rain this afternoon, a high of 86. For tonight, cloudy. Chance of showers and thunderstorms, maybe low around 68. Tomorrow, more of the same, partly sunny, chance of rain. Well, it's going to be the same for the rest of the week. Well, a high temperature in the upper 80s. Summertime weather in August.
Definitely.
School starts in 2 weeks?
I think so.
At the 19th, is that right?
I think that's what I think
so.
that's right, yeah. And
they don't have to wait until after Labor Day any longer.
No, and I think that's a Monday, correct? So they're starting at the
so.
very beginning of the week, and I understand from one of the teachers, she doesn't like that because she said the kids are all wound up, it's hard to get them situated, it's easier to start them in the middle of the week.
Really?
That's what her attitude was. So I don't know, but to me it would seem like, let's get started on a Monday, let's just go.
Yeah.
But maybe it's too much for the kids. For the first week, it's just too much.
Yeah.
They need just a
But
little
even more
bit.
important than that, football practice started.
Oh, of course, of course. Oh yeah, everybody's already talking football, definitely.
College football practice started on Friday, and I imagine high school football practice, if they haven't, they'll be starting this week.
Yep.
and games starting before the end of August.
Wow.
It is that wonderful time of year. Well, let's see. We have, I was mentioning last week for a couple of days, an announcement today. We have a prize for our Facebook Friend of the Day.
Oh, good, good.
One of our advertisers, Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, is giving away one large barbecue sandwich every day to our Facebook Friend of the Day.
Well, that is fantastic.
How
So
about
not
that?
only do you get to get featured here and have your picture up there, but you get something for your efforts.
That's
So
right.
very good.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, speaking of our Facebook Friend of the Day, who's our friend today and our first winner?
Joseph,
can read it.
Yeah, I know. Joseph B. Hall is our winner for today, and he likes comics and Alabama football. So good for him. He's also gearing up for the football season,
And
isn't
I
he?
would imagine he'll probably also start liking Mad Dog Mike's Famous
He
Barbecue.
probably will, because that's now going to be a little featured thing for him,
That's right.
and he's going to get to go get his free. Try it out, sample it, and then he'll go, this is great. I got to come back and have some more.
That's what I did. Went out there last week and tried some.
Good.
Ooh, good barbecue. I was overserved.
Oh, okay.
Had to bring some of it home.
Oh, well, okay. What a shame. Leftovers.
Yeah.
We love leftovers.
That was good. And we will have a certificate that we give you, so you need to come by our studios and pick up the prize certificate. And you'll have 30 days to take it out to Mike's.
Very good. Very good.
Okay, who's coming to see us today?
Wade Harbison's going to be here, and he is going to be talking about the Midnight Run that takes place every year. And that's a big event, and he's going to be talking about that, Coleman Park and Rec. So that's who we'll visit with today. And, of course, George is here to talk to us about news and weather, and, well, not weather, but news and everything that's happening, in, I guess, around the world.
That's right.
Or
And
especially
that'll
here in
come up
Coleman.
right after this commercial break.
At Premier Bank, we are very proud of the long-lasting relationships we have with our customers. We'll go almost anywhere to meet your banking needs.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Meet the KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop. It might just change the way you cook. Induction technology heats the pan and not the cooking surface to offer you a new level of precision, speed, and energy efficiency. 9 settings give you different levels of heat to achieve precise temperatures and amazing responsiveness. Water boils in just seconds, making this the fastest to boil induction cooktop available. The KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
And to Opera News and Comment on this Monday morning. Well, congratulations to the Hansville Bulldogs. Those guys have a new gymnasium down in Hansville High School. The, let's see, what is it called? The Lane Horton Gymnasium. As you know, April 27th, and some things you will always remember, the association, 9/11, April 27th, we know the tornadoes came through Coleman County, several of them, and destroyed, one almost just totally destroyed, enough to have to start all over again, the gym at Hansville High School. It was opened yesterday afternoon, had a dedication ceremony, and Superintendent Billy Coleman said, well, now this is great, but now everybody's going to want one of these. Talking about a gym, right? Of course, it was back, say, during the 70s, wasn't it? That a lot of schools got new gyms, I guess it was. A 53-year-old grandmother in Mobile, Shirley Bowman, faces 1 count of attempted murder after the police down there said she tried to strangle her 4-year-old granddaughter. Oh, man. She apparently had been seen earlier in the day with the little girl. The little girl was begging to see her mother. Not sure what the case is there. But this little girl's in critical condition as of last night. You know, the woman was psychotic. And a lot of times when people with mental illnesses do not take their medicine, now my family knows this better than a lot of other families do, then you have that sort of thing. And with dwindling monies and such in the state and federal government, it's unfortunate. Someone has to take the bull by the horns and deal with a loved one when you have a situation like this to make sure they stay on their meds. And most of the time, things will be fine, but it's that consistency, that regularity that makes it work. In Centerville, Virginia yesterday, or rather it was Saturday, all the Obamacare minions are out trying to convince everyone that Obamacare is going to be great, except in Centerville, one person showed up for this briefing on Obamacare. It's that way in other states. People are beginning to smell the coffee, I believe. Film at 11 on that one. And also, the hoopla regarding the prayer caravan in Coleman that the superintendent of the county schools, Billy Coleman, plans for next Saturday. It has caused quite a backlash among the people of Coleman County. There's a Facebook page dedicated to the support of this event. 7,000 people so far are in support of it. Now, what's interesting to me is that the organization, the Freedom from Religion organization out of Wisconsin, they have the idiot that runs this organization up there has a debaptizing ceremony for people. Now, if you debaptize someone, does that mean that you are acknowledging a higher power? Go figure. At any rate, the issue of states' rights, of freedom and religion and separation of church and state. We asked, last Friday we had we didn't have Coleman on, but we talked about this issue with Mr. Tom Drake. And so I asked him where in the Constitution it is that there's a separation between church and state. Well, it's in the Constitution. Well, it's not really in the Constitution, okay? And if we're talking about our forefathers and what they intended for this country, check this out. Dan Fullerton gave this to me. This is from the George Washington papers. The first president of the United States said, "Every man conducting himself as a good citizen and being accountable to God alone for his religious opinions ought to be protected in worshiping the deity according to the dictates of his own consciousness." He says, "If I could have entertained the slightest apprehension that the Constitution, framed in the convention where I had the honor to preside, might possibly endanger the religious rights of any ecclesiastical society, certainly," he says, "I would never have placed my signature on it." Not only that, but in 1844, there was a court case, Vidal versus Girard, okay? This is the ruling of the Supreme Court back then. Why may not the Bible, and especially the New Testament, without note or comment, be read and taught as a divine revelation in schools? Its general precepts expounded, its evidences explained, and its glorious principles of morality inculcated? He says, where can the purest principles of morality be learned so clearly or so perfectly as from the New Testament? This was in relationship to, or in regards to, a unanimous decision by the Supreme Court commending and encouraging the use of the Bible, in government-run schools. Now, how did that get so distorted, so twisted over the years, right? I know there have been other cases. And a lot of times you can know the letter of the law and the value of nothing. And I think that's what we've got right now, is it not? Arab City School Superintendent said that they had tried this a few years ago and they got forced to change their mind, that it will increase the popularity or the faith of a lot of Christians in their county. They said it did over there. Well, I don't know if that did or not, but I know certainly it's raised some feathers over here, hasn't it? We'll talk about that throughout the week. Stay tuned. More of Today on 2 after this.
There's stuff around your house, but we don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens. And they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room. The best room. Your kitchen. We're devoted to it. And you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
At Premier Bank, we take pride in serving our community. We respect our customers, and we've won awards for our ethical conduct. We're motivated to do all we can for you, and we're interested in your banking needs. We're efficient, safe, and sound, and our relationships with our customers are second to none.
At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
Welcome back to Today on 2. Let's try to give away some prizes for today, or another prize. We've already given away one today. We have the day pass to Hurricane Creek Park, and we also have the large specialty pizza from Papa John's. Those are the prizes for today. We're going to show you some ads and then ask you a question about one of our merchant ads. Let's see who we start with today. Mullins Body Shop, over 50 years for auto body repair and towing. You can still count on them each and every day. That's Mullins Body Shop, 256-734-1353.
And Brown and Company Beverages, where they have the beer cave, they have barware and specialty items for sale, large variety of domestics and imports. They even have wine and beer tastings occasionally at Brown and Company.
Deb's Bookstore is your hometown bookstore located just down the road. Browsers welcome. Books always on sale each and every day at Deb's Bookstore.
And Night Free Insurance. Of course, this is providing insurance coverage now for over 3 generations. It's one of the top 10 growth agencies in the state of Alabama for auto owners. That's Night Free Insurance.
Grand Point Pharmacy, home of Two Old Goats, which is the brand name of the arthritis and fibromyalgia lotion and soap called Two Old Goats.
How about that? Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center. There's always something going on down there. And if you want to, you can take advantage of the full fitness center complete with weights, cardio, and professional training.
Baldwin Counseling Center, Dr. Howard Rogers is the man to talk to. He can help you with weight loss, individual and family counseling, and lifestyle coaching. Baldwin Counseling Center.
Auto Tech Repair and Service. They do participate with the TechNet Professional Auto Service, and they can do electronic diagnostic type things for your car, like major engine repairs and so forth.
Question for today: who is your hometown bookstore? Nice, easy question to start the week,
for a
right?
Monday. That should be easy.
Who is your hometown bookstore? 256-734-7399. And our prizes for today: the day pass to Hurricane Creek Park and the large specialty pizza from Papa John's. And we'll take your phone calls right after we watch Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Good morning, I'm Caitlin Rush with Premier Bank, and today's Money Matters topic is Internet Banking. Internet banking is a useful tool everyone can utilize and take advantage of. Internet banking allows you to access your account online 24 hours a day. So if you're wondering about your balance, what checks have cleared, when your loan payment is due, or you would like to transfer money at any time of the day, you can have access to it. So run by your local bank and sign up for Internet banking today.
734-7399 is our telephone number. What's the name of your hometown bookstore? See if we can get a caller here quickly. We're just about out of time. Let's look at the rest of our merchant ads right now. Starting with Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, located inside the Berlin Quick Stop on Highway 278, right at the traffic light in Berlin.
And Earl's Body Shop is there to help you if you have problems with your body, with the body of your car, like if you have an accident or something, and they can also do towing, large and small, local or long distance. That's Earl's Body Shop.
And the Teacher Supply, providing classroom materials, decorations, teacher resources, educational supplies, located across from the Coleman Cemetery entrance.
Oh my goodness gracious! Triple Berry Brownie is the blizzard of the month. Has strawberry, blackberries, and raspberry puree, cherry and chewy brownie chunks. Oh, that looks so yummy.
That's a little bit of everything.
That is at Dairy Queen.
Here's a new advertiser, Be Fit, now open, located right next door to Renard's Gallery and Gifts. Change your life and your body.
And diabetic shoes now available, of course, at Borden Family Pharmacy right there on Eva Road and Highway 157. Dr. Comfort is the brand name, and it is a great, great diabetic shoe type.
Mr. Hicks Menswear now offering suits and sport coats made to your measurements. Of course, they still have in stock suits and sport coats in regular, big, and tall sizes. Mr. Hicks.
And Tires for Less is more than just tires. Get that oil change there. Do minor engine repairs. Check the shocks and the brakes. Go see Greg and the guys at Tires for Less.
And Cotton State Barns of Coleman. You can buy or rent to own. They make carports, play sets, utility trailers, and storage buildings located on Highway 278 West, just past the interstate. Those are the merchant ads we have for today. We do have a few birthdays to tell you about, people celebrating on the 5th of August.
We do have quite a few. Let's look at that if we can. And if not, okay, Dean Graff's going to have a birthday today, along with Chandra Adair, Josh Talbert, and Sandra Pearson Perry. And their names will all be put into the drawing on Friday, where they have the possibility of winning an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
We'll have more of Today on 2 coming up right after this.
At Premier Bank, we're a bit old-fashioned. We actually answer the telephone when you call. However, old-fashioned doesn't mean we aren't up to date. With the latest technology, Premier Bank meets the various needs of our customers. Mobile smartphone banking, internet banking, ATMs, convenient offices. At Premier Bank, we have the right products right now with good old-fashioned customer service. At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
Fire, accident, storm, they all happen in Cullman County. And for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with auto owners. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Karen. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
And of course, we're going to look at our community billboards right now, and they're brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. Coleman City Schools Child Find Campaign is going on right now. It is a statewide effort by the State Department of Education and the Department of Rehabilitation Services to identify and evaluate children with disabilities from birth to age 21. For more information, give them a call at 256-734-2233, extension 9041. And Sunday, August the 18th at 5 o'clock at St. John's Evangelical Protestant Church, in the Christ Hall, they will be featuring
Wes Hampton.
Wes Hampton, there he is. Okay, sorry, I couldn't figure that one out, but that'll be on August the 18th at 5 o'clock.
Wes is a tenor with the Gaither Vocal Band.
Oh, very good.
Has been singing with that group for 5 or 6 years now.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, that'll be a good concert.
Yes, it will. All right, if you would like to put a community billboard on the station, all you got to do is email us at channel2coleman@gmail.com, fax it to 256-734-7680, or be a friend on Facebook, Channel 2 Coleman.
Our weather forecast brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. Here's the weather forecast for today. Partly sunny, 30% chance of afternoon showers today with a high of 86. For tonight, mostly cloudy, 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, a low around 68. Tomorrow, partly sunny, 40% chance of rain with a high of 87. Wednesday, partly sunny, 30% chance of rain, a high of 87. Only the rain, I wonder how they determine whether it's 30% or 40% or 50%.
I think it's
anyway.
A coin toss. I think it's a coin toss.
Thursday, partly sunny, 50% chance of rain, a high near 90. Friday, partly sunny, 40% chance of rain, a high of 89. And on Saturday, partly sunny, 40% chance of rain with a high near 89. We mentioned West Hampton singing at St. John's Church on Sunday afternoon. This will be a good weekend if you like Southern gospel music.
Okay.
At Faith Baptist Church, they will have Friday night and Saturday night. I don't know if they call it their homecoming or anyway celebration. And they have singing groups coming both Friday night. Saturday night will be the Easters, which is really a very, very popular Jeff and Sherry Easter.
Okay.
Will be there on Saturday night. And so anyway, if you like Southern gospel music, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday afternoon.
Wow, can't beat that. Huh? Get your fill, get your fix for a while.
Yes, get your fix. Of course, we have so many good groups in Cullman, but these are groups from out of state.
Yeah.
And, well, Wes Hampton's from Birmingham. He's not really from out of state, but the Gaither Vocal Band is from Indiana.
And how long have the Gaithers been singing? I mean, that I don't
at least
even,
100 years.
Yeah, I don't even listen
Bill
to gospel.
Gaither's older than dirt.
Yeah.
But he doesn't look like it.
Now
How old is
he is 76?
76, okay.
So
But
probably
still going strong.
Probably 30 or 40 years at least then, wouldn't you think? I mean,
Oh, at least.
probably more than that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it's the family, the Gaither family, is that it? Or
Not anymore.
Okay.
Not anymore. It used to be Bill Gaither and his wife Gloria and his brother, was it Donnie?
Yeah.
Donnie Gaither was the original trio,
Okay,
but Bill's the only one that travels on the road with the vocal band.
I gotcha, okay.
And they're by far the best known Southern gospel
Yeah.
group in the country.
Well, of course, except for the Revelations, which are known around
Oh,
here
that's
in
true.
Coleman, okay? Now, maybe they don't go beyond Coleman, but everybody knows about the
That's
Revelations
true.
here in
That's
Coleman.
true. We do have a lot of good groups here.
Yes, we do.
We need to take a break, I guess, and we'll be back with more.
In the nation, our agents are always there, helping make sure that when your life changes, your nationwide insurance coverage changes too. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation where protection is personal.
Nationwide is on your side.
Wallace State offers associate degree and certificate programs in Alabama's hottest job fields. Every year this decade, almost 3,800 new workers will enter these fields. Will you be one of them? Be one of us. Get in a Wallace state of mind. That's the projected number of job openings for trained welders this decade. That's the potential salary for welders trained the Wallace State way with the latest robotic technology for manufacturing. Who will you be? Be one of us. Get in a Wallace state of mind.
Let's do a quick reminder about the Eva Bank Midnight Run, which is Friday.
This Friday, yes.
Now, Friday night to Saturday morning, right?
Right.
They start at midnight at Saturday morning.
Well, actually, I don't even know if they really officially start at midnight.
Really?
I think it's called a midnight run, but isn't it like at 11 o'clock? I don't know. Anyway, we don't have much information on it, but we do want to at least tell everybody that it is this weekend, and there are a lot of people that really enjoy running in this, and people that have to do all these different runs to qualify to get to the bigger runs, so this is always a good one. It's well known in the area, and if you're interested, it is this Friday. Generally, they ask you to register early if possible, but I think you can register that night. You just need to be there early to register and everything. And of course,
register. Yes, it is a registered run.
Right.
This has been going on for several years now.
Definitely.
One of the most popular runs in the area.
Right.
And if you're going to run in August, midnight's probably a good time to do it.
I would think so. That's probably why they started this.
So anyway, you can register early online at the Cullman Park and Rec website, or sign up Friday night and participate. We'll give you more details about that later on.
Right.
We're just about out of time for today. Anything else you need to talk about?
No, I think everything's okay. Just it's typical summer weather, and just enjoy the weather as much as you can, because honestly, I think it's been pretty decent.
Yeah.
We haven't really hit any really highs, and it was 66.6 degrees this morning when I woke up on the thermometer, so I thought, what's Monday going to be like? 666. I don't know if that's good or not.
Well, maybe we're doing that to get all those atheists that are coming to town to be welcome.
Maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
Okay, coming up next, Traditions Bank presents What's Cooking with Teresa, a brand new program coming up next.